Good morning, my dear students. Today I will discuss class 7 science from page number 117. Heart is the pumping organ of the human body because heart pump the blood in our body. So heart is the pumping organ in the human body or the human being. Heart is a muscular organ. Obviously it will be a muscular organ located where it is located in our chest cavity, and it tilts slightly towards to the left. That means slightly it is situated in our left side. It is about the size of our closed fist. The heart is a pumping organ of the body that works non-stop throughout the life. Yes or no? Non-stop it is working in our body and also non-stop throughout in the life, and pumps blood to all of the parts of the body through the blood vessels. Through the blood vessels, heart pump the blood in all of the organ of our body. Internal structure of the heart, that means the inside structure of the heart. Heart is enclosed in a double layered membranes. It is called a pericardium. Outside of the heart is two membranes are there. It will be called as pericardium. And also it is divided into a 4 chamber, to upper portion or upper 2 chambers and the lower 2 chambers. Upper 2 chambers are called the auricles, and the lower 2 chambers are called the ventricles. Lower 2, left ventricle and the right ventricle, and upper portion also the both 2 chambers are there, right auricle and the left auricle. Okay, do you understand? Yes. So how many chambers are there in heart? 4 chambers are there in heart. 2 auricle and 2 ventricles and auricles. The left side of the heart is completely separated from the right side by the partition. By the partition, it will be left side completely separate from the right side by a proportion. Okay, a partition. It is called the septum. Also here is septum. This one is called the septum. Okay, septum will be divided or completely separated in heart by 2 parts. Okay, that prevents the mixing of oxygenated blood and the deoxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood, that means blood with oxygen, and deoxygenated blood, the blood which mixed with carbon dioxide, it will be deoxygenated blood. So if the oxygenated blood and the deoxygenated blood don't mixing here, so the product of the mixing of oxygenated and the deoxygenated blood, septum will be convert the heart in 2 parts. There are so many valves. There are valves between the auricles and ventricles on each side. The right ventricle opens into a right auricles opens into the right ventricles. Here is right auricles. Here is right ventricles, right ventricles also is in there. By this valve, it will be divided by both of this part, right auricles and the right ventricles. This one is called the valve. And the left auricle open into a left ventricles. Also the same, left auricles. Here is left auricles and left ventricles. Here and here also the valve. Heartbeat, love dub. The rhythmic contraction and the relaxation of the heart is known as heartbeat. So what is heartbeat? The rhythm or rhythmic contraction and relaxation. That means contraction and relaxation of the heart. It is known as the heartbeat. The phase of a contraction of heart muscle is called the systole. That means the heart muscle, if the heart muscle will be contract, it will be the systole, and if the heart muscle will be relaxation, it will be the diastole. These two phases of the heart can be heard as lub and dub respectively. It will be continued lub dub, lub dub. The normal normal human heart while resting beat about 72 to 80 times in a minute. That means heart will be beat in 80 times per minute when it will be the resting time. During the heavy physical work or exercising, the heartbeat goes up. That means if you will walk too much, run or too much physical work or the exercising, on that time heartbeat will be goes up, okay, or it will be increases. That means more than 80 beats per minute. Do you understand? A doctor uses an instrument called for our heartbeat or measure the heartbeat of human being. It is called the stethoscope. This one is called the stethoscope. Chest piece, that means it will be held in our chest side, and connecting tube. For this connecting tube, doctor will be earpieces are there, 2 earpieces, so it will be earpieces. By these earpieces, doctor will be hear our lub dub sound or the systole diastole sound or the heartbeat sound, how many times in a minute. So which is placed by a doctor on the chest, 2 earpieces, and which the doctor puts into the ear to hear the heartbeat, and the connecting tube. This one is called the connecting tube, which connects the earpieces to the chest piece. Connect the earpieces with the chest piece by the connecting tube. So these are all about today's. And pulse rate, the number of time pulse beat in a minute, it is called the pulse beat or the pulse rate. Generally a person in rest has a pulse rate about 72 to 80 beats per minute. One pulse is generated in the arteries by each heartbeat, and the pulse rate per minute indicates the heartbeat rate. So you should read it properly, and you will draw the picture or the structure. The human heart, internal structure of the human heart is in there, so you should practice it by this drawing, okay. And also you will leveling these names and draw the picture properly. If you will find out, if you get proper picture in another book, from the another book, you will collect it and draw the picture from this book, okay, and submit it to our WhatsApp group as better as your possibilities. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching.